from the Acts of the Apostles, chapter 16, verses 1 to 10. In those days, Paul came to Derbe, and to Lystra a disciple was there, named Timothy, the son of a Jewish woman who was a believer, but his father was a Greek. He was well spoken of by the brethren at Lystra and Iconium. Paul wanted Timothy to accompany him, and he took him and circumcised him because of the Jews that were in those places, for they all knew that his father was a Greek. As they went on their way through the cities, they delivered to them for observance the decisions which had been reached by the apostles and elders who were at Jerusalem. So the churches were strengthened in the faith, and they increased in numbers daily. And they went through the region of Phrygia and Galatia, having been forbidden by the Holy Spirit to speak the word in Asia. And when they had come opposite Mysia, they attempted to go into Bithynia, but the Spirit of Jesus did not allow them. So, passing by Mysia, they went down to Troas. And a vision appeared to Paul in the night. A man of Macedonia was standing, pleading with him, and saying, "Come over to Macedonia and help us." And when he had seen the vision, immediately we sought to go on into Macedonia, concluding that God had called us to preach the gospel to them. The word of the Lord. Responsorial Psalm. The response to the psalm is, "Cry out with joy to the Lord, all the earth." Cry out with joy to the Lord, all the earth. Serve the Lord with gladness. Come before him singing for joy. Response. Know that he, the Lord, is God. He made us, we belong to him. We are his people, the sheep of his flock. Response. Indeed, how good is the Lord! Eternal his merciful love. He is faithful from age to age. Response. Gospel Acclamation. Alleluia, Alleluia. If then you have been raised with Christ, seek the things that are above, where Christ is seated at the right hand of God. Alleluia. The Holy Gospel according to John. At that time, Jesus said to his disciples, "If the world hates you, know that it has hated me before it hated you. If you were of the world would love its own. But because you are not of the world, but I chose you out of the world, therefore the world hates you. Remember the word that I said to you. A servant is not greater than his master. If they persecuted me, they will persecute you. If they kept my word, they will keep yours also. But all this they will do to you on my account, because they do not know him who sent me. The Gospel of the Lord.